John Wayne's real name was Marion Robert Morrison. Marion Robert Morrison was born on May 26, 1907 in Winterset, Iowa. He was the son of Clyde Leonard Morrison and Mary Alberta Brown's family, and they relocated to California when he was a toddler. In this video, we will talk about the life of John Wayne and how his uncontrollable addiction cost him everything he owned. Wayne's parents divorced when he was young, and his father developed a drinking problem. Wayne's mother remarried, but the marriage ended in divorce. Wayne had two younger siblings, Robert and Mary, and the family struggled financially throughout Wayne's childhood. In Glendale, Wayne went to Wilson Middle School and then Glendale High School. He played football in high school and earned a scholarship to attend the University of Southern California. Unfortunately, a body surfing accident caused a shoulder injury that caused him to stop playing football and led him to drop out of college. Wayne was hired by Fox Film Corporation in 1927 to serve as a prop boy. Wayne's first film part was in the 1926 movie Brown of Harvard. Before landing his first major role in the 1930 film The Great Trail, he cut his teeth in the film industry as a prop boy and in supporting roles in a number of other films. Wayne was forced to make B movies for a number of years as a result of the film's commercial failure. His big break came in 1939 when director John Ford cast him in the film Stagecoach, which was a critical and commercial success. John Ford and John Wayne worked together on a number of films, including some of the most iconic westerns of all time, such as Stagecoach, The Searchers, and The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. In addition, John Wayne appeared in a number of films alongside Maureen O'Hara, such as The Silent Man and Rio Grande. John Wayne was also a star in a number of films directed by Howard Hawks, such as Red River and Rio Bravo. Throughout the course of his career, John Wayne was presented with a variety of prizes and accolades, including an Academy Award for Best Actor in 1970 for his portrayal in the movie True Grit. In addition, the Cecil B. DeMille Award for Lifetime Achievement in the Motion Picture Industry was given to him at the Golden Globe Awards in 1966. This honor was given to him in recognition of his work throughout his career. Rio Lobo is a 1970 Western film that starred John Wayne. It was directed by Howard Hawks and garnered mixed reviews from critics, but it was a commercial success. In 1971, Wayne starred in the Western picture Big Jake. In conjunction with this honor, Wayne was inducted into the Western Performers Hall of Fame as well as the California Hall of Fame. Mark Rydell was a director of the 1972 Western film that John Wayne appeared in titled The Cowboys. The movie was a commercial and critical triumph, and Wayne's performance received special praise for its outstanding quality. Cahill United States Marshal was a 1973 Western film starring John Wayne. Andrew McLaughlin was the director of the movie. In 1974, John Sturges directed the crime thriller film McHugh, which starred John Wayne and was a commercial success. In 1975, Wayne starred in the Western picture Rooster Cogburn, which was likewise a commercial success but garnered mixed reviews from critics. John Wayne had a total of 7 children from his 3 different marriages and was married on 3 separate occasions. He married Josephine Saints in 1933, and the couple went on to have 4 children together before divorcing in 1945. His first marriage ended in divorce. After that, Wayne married Esperanza Barr in 1946, and the couple went on to have 3 children together before divorcing the following year, in 1954. Afterward, Wayne married Pilar Paulette in 1954, and the couple remained married until Wayne's passing in 1979. They were blessed with 3 children together. John Wayne battled a variety of personal challenges throughout his life, including his connections with his children and his fight against lung cancer. Although he had surgery to remove his left lung in 1964, he continued to smoke cigars right up until the day he passed away. He was a victim of lung cancer. In spite of these obstacles, Wayne was able to accomplish a great deal of success throughout his career, one of which was the receipt of an Oscar award in 1970 for his performance in the film True Grit. John Wayne was well known for his political conservatism, and he was an enthusiastic supporter of the Republican Party throughout his life. He was a strong advocate for American values and patriotism. During the McCarthy era, he was a member of the John Birch Society, an organization that is associated with the political right, and he was also implicated in the notorious Hollywood blacklist. The year 1979 marked John Wayne's passing. Because of his irrepressible addiction to smoking, John Wayne was forced to give up everything he had worked for. He was a habitual smoker, and in the 1960s, John Wayne was diagnosed with lung cancer. In the late 1970s, Wayne's health started to deteriorate, and in 1978, he had a heart attack. On June 11, 1979, at the age of 72, John Wayne, who is considered to be one of the most renowned performers in the annals of Hollywood's long and illustrious history, passed away suddenly. Both the surgery he had to have done to remove his left lung and the fact that he continued to smoke cigars during his later years undoubtedly played a role in the deterioration of his health. In the final days of his life, he endured excruciating pain as a result of stomach cancer, which contributed to the tragic nature of the closing moments of his life. When he was ultimately diagnosed with stomach cancer in January of 1979, the disease had already spread to his lymph nodes and his liver. Wayne's health rapidly deteriorated in the latter months of his life. He was in tremendous agony, and his weight dropped from 210 pounds to a measly 110 pounds. During the filming, he was in such poor health that a wheelchair was maintained on the set for him to use in the event that he became unable to stand on his own. On the evening of June 11, 1979, Wayne's condition deteriorated, and he was transferred to the UCLA Medical Center for treatment. Although the doctors battled desperately to save him, he was unable to be revived and passed just a few hours later. Even with all of their hard work, the movie was only released after the actor had passed away. The devastating news of Wayne's departure stunned the entire world, and thousands of fans gathered outside his home in Newport Beach, California, to pay their respects to him after hearing the news. He was laid to rest in a private ceremony that took place at the Pacific View Memorial Park in Corona del Mar, California. Several prominent actors and musicians from Hollywood, such as Frank Sinatra and Kirk Douglas, were in attendance at the service. John Wayne's reputation will continue to endure in Hollywood and beyond, despite the terrible things that took place in his final hours. Throughout the course of his career, he appeared in more than 175 films, and his timeless portrayal of the archetypal American cowboy continues to serve as a significant cultural touchstone even now. In conclusion, John Wayne was a prop boy for Fox Film Corporation, and his Hollywood career began with small roles. He won several awards. He opposed communism and supported American values and patriotism, but he got lung cancer and stomach cancer. He died suddenly at 72, and thousands of fans gathered outside his Newport Beach, California home. Despite his final hours, Hollywood will remember him. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share and press the bell icon for more regular updates.